Hallo zusammen und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge des Suicide of Rachel Foster. Wir haben wieder Geräusche und ich würde jetzt einfach mal... Hier hinten sind keine Geräusche. In Ordnung, wir gehen mal hier raus. Sind sie dann wieder da? Anscheinend nicht. Okay, die Geräusche waren also nur in der Nähe unseres Zimmers. Und sind jetzt weg. Ja, sie sind weg. Okay, sie sind weg. Was haben wir? Haben wir was auf der Agenda stehen? Ich habe keine Karte mehr. Doch. Ich muss zurück zur Church. Da habe ich keine große Lust. Aber mein Schlafwandel muss ein Zeichen sein. Ja, das denke ich auch. Das wäre auch... Wie gesagt, ich habe ja schon die Vermutung gehabt, dass es Kirchenglocken waren, möglicherweise, dieses Geräusch, obwohl es durchgängig war. Aber wir gehen zurück zur Kirche. Natürlich gehen wir dahin zurück. Ich habe da ehrlich gesagt persönlich auch nicht viel Lust. Mir geht's da wie Nicole. Aber... Und ich höre schon wieder Stimmen. Das Spiel, hey. Mann, Mann, Mann. Es ist die ganze Zeit hier hell und man ist so angespannt einfach.
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you've come to the conclusion that I'm not crazy?
Never thought that. Well, at least not in this case.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Okay. Wir sind auf dem Weg in die Kirche und wie gesagt, eigentlich will ich dort gar nicht hin. Geräusche haben wir erstmal keine. Müssen wir mal anmachen, ob es Musik ist, Hintergrundmusik oder...
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end, round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How it's... I...
Wow. Total mystery. Want to play?
Yes, I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
Okay, also das Rätsel, hat sie sich das irgendwo aufgeschrieben? Brauchen wir das? Wenn ich das Rätsel löse, kann ich vielleicht... Okay, also ich habe mir das Rätsel jetzt sicherlich nicht gemerkt, so ganz. Irgendwas mit der Treppe runterfallen.
What'd you find?
The paintings of the saints. I was convinced Leonard had gotten rid of them.
Why?
He liked saying that it was more likely to find God in a supernova than in a church.
I don't see what he had in common with the Reverend Solomon Foster.
They mostly talked for long stretches, in between chess moves up in the attic.
United by pawns and bishops, but divided by the saints.
Divided by everything else, I'd say.
Okay, dann melden wir mal diese Schlafsäcke her.
Someone broke into the church. Some fucking screwed up camper.
Oh, your father left it open for mountain wanderers.
Goddamn sons of... Ugh. I'll have to clean up this mess before Jenkins shows up.
Well, keep an eye out. Normally, no one's around in this weather, but you never know.
Ugh. Okay.
You practicing for the church choir now?
I know this tune.
The souls that come out of their graves. It's from the book of Revelation.
Can I ask you about your mysterious father, who you only sort of mention?
My father was nothing like Leonard.
Well, I don't know what happened between you, but if you want to talk about it,
I will. But not now. It's complicated.
Yeah, I get that. Believe me, I do.
Thanks.
Okay, das können wir noch hier mit dem Orgel benutzen. Spielt sie jetzt die Melodie?
You want to play the organ in a church in the middle of the night? Really?
Hey, what are you doing there?
Dunno. I think you stayed on the line. Didn't notice.
I'm a Phantom of the Opera fan.
It's been years since anyone played it.
My mother's heart would break to see it like this. She adored it.
You should take it with you. To play it. In Portland.
I couldn't play even if I wanted to. I never learned.
I don't think playing the organ is a crucial thing these days.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Essential part of a woman's education, I must admit.
Oh, poor Mom. She had a daughter that would rather dig for gold at Hunter's Gulch till the cows came home.
I can totally picture you.
Uh-huh. Then there was Rachel, who reminded me how useless I was in music. Look how good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind to it. She doesn't know how to read, but she's got a real ear for it. While I was considered the illiterate artist in the house. If Rachel had been around, she would have improvised Beethoven's Ninth.
Was she so perfect?
Yes. I'm only just now realizing how jealous I was.
Keep looking.
Wir nehmen mal die Taschenlampe und gucken mal, ob wir mit ihr hier noch irgendwas, nicht, dass wir irgendwas übersehen. Ja. Ich denke, die Wasserflaschen können wir getrost ignorieren. Weil die können wir uns ja bloß ansehen, ja genau. Okay, die Lampe. Nicht, dass wir hier noch irgendwo, nur weil es dunkel ist, irgendwas übersehen. Was ist denn hier drin? Moment. Was ist denn das? Ach, das sind Dosen. Irgendwo hier muss der Hinweis dafür sein. Ich würde ja vermuten, hier so in der Wand irgendwie. Wir können auch, wenn wir jetzt hier nichts finden, wovon ich jetzt ehrlich gesagt ausgehe, können wir auch nochmal zurückgehen. Wir gehen nochmal in den Gang. Er hatte ja gesagt, sei vorsichtig beim Treppe runtergehen, dass du nicht, so nach dem Motto, dass du nicht fällst. Aber hier gehen wir ja gleich die ganze... Dann ist hier dieses Spiel von uns oder von wem auch immer. Was haben wir denn als Notiz? Ich muss das Rätsel lösen bestimmt, ha? Wenn ich das Rätsel löse, kann ich vielleicht alte Abstellkammer finden. So, wir sind jetzt hier und kommen dann da raus. Wir kommen hier raus. The Walk of the Riddle. Of the... Könnte Riddle heißen. Okay, wir gucken uns mal hier um. Vielleicht ist es gar nicht direkt in der Kirche, sondern es ist hier irgendwo das Rätsel. Vielleicht hier hinten neben der Treppe. Das könnte ich mir zum Beispiel ziemlich gut vorstellen, dass es hier neben der Treppe ist. Und immer noch versuche ich mit Escape hier. Dachte ich mir es doch.
Oh, shit.
Oh Mann. Wollt ihr wissen, wer hier gar nicht sein will? Ich will hier nicht sein. Oh. Da hat das Schaukelpferd sich gerade bewegt. Was ist das hier für ein Zimmer? Retard. Ach du Scheiße. Die Orgel.
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No. No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows. Drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nicole, Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
No, wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
Okay, alles klar. Notenblätter. Little Girl. Happy hat sie durchgestrichen. Spielzeug. Okay. Rachels Buch. Teach me to talk. The speech therapy. Retard. Okay. Bemalte Wände. Schlüssel. Den Schlüssel, wir gucken erstmal hier.
Did you get out of there?
You know by any chance if Rachel wore a retainer?
Maybe. There was an article saying they hadn't found it at the site of the suicide.
I remember. She always made a horrible noise when she clipped it onto her palate with her tongue.
What does Rachel's retainer have to do with anything?
I found a box. It could be hers.
Why should someone keep a 10-year-old retainer?
Maybe they're not just keeping it. Maybe they're using it. The box is empty.
No way. I can't.
Let me go on.
Okay. Also lebt Rachel vielleicht sogar noch. Was ist das für ein Schlüssel? Weiß keiner.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No. I found a key. It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
Breadcrumb. Okay, alles klar. Naja, mehr gibt's ja jetzt nicht.
Yes.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
No way.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why. Why all of this?
We'll figure it out. With the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line, old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
All good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father... He spent years in there. Total solitude. With the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience. He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
You're joking, right? You think he did this?
Think about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that! He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that...
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
Puh, okay, sehr krass.
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive. Maybe if I think through my steps, I can work something out. First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad?
My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
Okay, wir benutzen die Musikbox. Wir haben eine kleine Medaille gefunden.
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage, that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Okay. Tag 9. Oh, was? Das ist schon ganz schön, ja. Mir fehlen gerade da echt so die Worte. Also das ist schon ganz schön creepy, ja, die ganze Nummer. Ist es nur doch kein Geist vielleicht? Oder ist es doch ein Geist? Der Geist vom Vater? Oder? Oh, schwierig. Okay. Auf jeden Fall, ich beende an der Stelle mal die Folge, bevor wir hier diesen Funkspruch absetzen. Habt vielen Dank fürs Zusehen und ja, wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge. Bis dahin, macht's gut. Tschüss.